Less than 10% of family businesses survive past the third generation, yet some have quietly beaten those odds for over 150 years, completely rewriting the rules of longevity. In the United States alone, it's estimated that only 3% of family businesses make it to the fourth generation, and a staggering 90% of family businesses fail within 20 years of the second generation taking over. The reasons for this are complex and multifaceted, but one key factor is the lack of succession planning and a failure to adapt to changing market conditions. The iconic Ford Motor Company, for example, has managed to thrive for over 117 years, despite facing numerous challenges and transitions throughout its history. Here's the thing. Most entrepreneurs are so focused on the launch, they completely miss the long game. We're talking about businesses that were around when Lincoln was president, navigating everything from the Industrial Revolution to the Great Depression, 2 world wars, and the entire digital age. Think about the sheer market turbulence, the technological shifts, the economic crashes. What's truly astounding is how these businesses didn't just survive, but often thrived when countless others folded. This isn't about luck. It's a masterclass in strategic adaptation and resilience that holds profound lessons for your modern side hustle or startup today. But here's what economists and business historians found most astounding. These long-haul businesses aren't built on a single, unchanging product. Major financial outlets, tracking patterns across centuries, consistently highlight their relentless pursuit of evolution, not just innovation. They weren't afraid to pivot entire business models, often leveraging new technologies early, whether it was steam power, electricity, or now AI and e-commerce. What stands out from industry reports isn't just conservative financial management, but an almost obsessive focus on customer relationships and community integration, making them indispensable. They understood that adaptability isn't just a strategy, it's the core operating system. Almost nobody talks about the real secret sauce: distributed ownership and leadership. Instead of one charismatic founder clinging to control, these enduring enterprises often developed robust succession plans and empowered multiple generations or key employees. That's why you see companies leveraging modern structures like employee stock ownership plans, ESOPs, or even decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, to build similar resilience today. They're profiting by spreading the risk and leveraging collective intelligence. Your actionable step? Start thinking about building your side hustle with a future-proof mindset. Explore tools like a no-code SaaS platform for automating operations, or build a robust email newsletter with a loyal community, positioning it for long-term value and even potential future co-ownership models. This makes your venture more robust, more valuable, and less dependent on just you. Subscribe for more strategies to build wealth that lasts. Business analysts are now pointing to something critical. They're seeing a fundamental shift in how enduring success is defined, moving beyond rapid exits to the creation of multi-century value. Big names like those at Bloomberg and the WSJ are actively dissecting these long-haul businesses, highlighting their unique internal structures. What's catching their eye is the way these firms empower their frontline teams, allowing crucial decision-making to happen closer to the customer. This isn't just about preserving a legacy. It's about a robust operating model that inherently withstands economic shocks and market volatility. For anyone building a side hustle, this means thinking beyond the quick buck, focusing instead on crafting a resilient service or product with deep, client-centric engagement. It's the ultimate long-game strategy, finally getting the serious attention it deserves from top economic minds. Fascinatingly, this phenomenon isn't just a US story. Across European markets, particularly in Germany's famed Mittelstand and Japan's historic Shin-Nis, similar patterns of multi-generational survival are now being observed. These global counterparts often operate with incredibly specialized skill sets, becoming deeply embedded in local communities and intricate supply chains. They consistently prioritize master craftsmanship and deep customer relationships over aggressive, short-term expansion strategies, mirroring the long-term thinking we just discussed. This translates into remarkably stable employment, highly specialized product niches, and often incredible brand loyalty built over decades. If you're eyeing international freelance clients or setting up a Shopify store, understanding these regional nuances can truly unlock entirely new customer bases looking for that same unwavering commitment to quality and longevity. Digging into the archives, we find potent parallels to ancient guild systems. Think about the medieval craft guilds that persisted for centuries, controlling quality and training, passing down specialized knowledge. These weren't just trade groups. They were tightly knit communities, with shared stakes in the reputation and success of their members. Their structure ensured high standards and mutual support, making them incredibly resilient even through massive societal upheaval. That same principle of shared commitment, where everyone has a piece of the pie and a say in the direction, kept those trades alive. For modern creators, this is a blueprint. Building a strong, trusted community around your SaaS product or newsletter can create a similar kind of sticky, long-term value that transcends market fluctuations. Here's the unexpected twist. The biggest winners aren't always the founders or initial investors. Instead, it's often the long-term employees and the loyal customer base who reap sustained rewards. These companies tend to reinvest profits into their people and product quality, rather than maximizing short-term shareholder value. The losers, if you can call them that, are typically the fast money venture capitalists looking for quick exits and massive IPOs. They struggle to find a fit in this patient, compounding growth model. For your side hustle, this means focusing on building equity and value for your core team, even if it's just contractors or early adopters. Think about profit sharing or loyalty programs, turning customers into advocates, creating a moat of true value that impatient competitors can't easily cross.